National People's Party MLA from North Tura Thomas A. Sangma is elected uncontested as the Speaker of Meghalaya Legislative Assembly on March 9th. Members of the House congratulated the newly elected Speaker and expressed their confidence in him as he take over the chair. Speaking to the members of the House, Sangma said that the House has a reputation of being one of the most disciplined assemblies in the country and hoped that the members of the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly will continue to maintain the tradition and standard of debate. Sangma is replacing Metba Lingdor of the United Democratic Party (UDP), who held the position in the last term.
Honorable members, first of all, I thank God Almighty for this joyous and momentous occasion. I also thank all the honorable members for your support, your kind words, and for electing me unanimously as the 18th Speaker of Meghalaya Legislative Assembly. It is with great humility and with deep sense of honor I take this chair as Speaker of this Legislative Assembly. This is my first stint of this dignified chair that I am occupying. I have no hesitation to say that today I am indeed very proud that I could gain the confidence and trust of all the honorable members of this august House. In reply to what Epistle Paul, I would say, of this House, on this occasion I also remind each one of us of the legendary reply of Speaker Lenthal of British House of Commons in the mid-60s when the House of Commons was attached by King Charles I. Asserting the privilege of Parliament, the Speaker said to the King, "May it please your Majesty, I have neither eyes to see, nor tongue to speak in this place, but as this House is pleased to direct me, whose servant I am." As Speaker, I want to express my sincerest appreciation to every one of you for the confidence you have placed in me and for the great responsibility that have been entrusted to me. I wish to take this opportunity to warmly welcome our newly elected members and also welcome back the returning members to this august House. I humbly submit to the wisdom of all the honorable members of this august House who have reposed faith in and trust on me and found me fit to occupy this post. It will be my endeavor to see that the privilege and interest of this House and the legislature is protected and uphold the tradition of parliamentary democracy. It will also be my endeavor to gain the confidence of all the members of this august House and looked into their interests irrespective of party affiliation. At the same time, I also look forward to constructive advice and suggestions from both sides of the House, particularly from some of the most senior and experienced members that we are having in this 11th House. As we all know, the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly also has the reputation of being one of the most disciplined House in the country. And I'm sure we will continue to maintain this tradition coupled with good standard of debate.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I rise to take this opportunity to congratulate you to be elected to the highest post of this Assembly's House, sir. Sir, I really have been working with you in the past. I remember when you were in the Parliament. I found you are very humble, man, and we were working together. I've seen that you are very disciplined at the same time. I used to meet you in the morning walk when we are there in Delhi, the time to pass. So I really congratulate you, and I hope you will uphold the dignity of the House and give opportunity to all the elected members, irrespective of the different political parties, to participate in the presiding of the House. So, sir, I wish you all the best. And also, my only humble request, we are eagerly waiting to go to the new House, sir. So we give this responsibility to you by the end of this year, at least in the winter session before Christmas. Everybody will move to the new house where we'll be enjoying the Christmas there. So once again, sir, congratulations to you and all your family members. Thank you, sir.
So I also rise to congratulate you as the newly elected Speaker of the House. And as a member of the opposition bench, I would like to express that neutrality is one of the most important aspects in conducting business in the House, and also in order to maintain the decorum and the dignity of the House. So even the framers of the Constitution, they were of the firm belief that neutrality while conducting the business cannot be compromised at any cost. And that can be seen and reflected in the para 5 of the 10th schedule, that any member who occupy the chair of the Speaker can voluntarily give up his membership from the party and shall not be subjected to disqualification. This is an indicative of the fact that for the fairness and impartiality to all the members in this August House, the Speaker is allowed to keep his true neutral position inside the House. So we know when we look at the numbers and the strength of the ruling party, we don't stand a chance to compete with them on any issue. However, the interest of the state and its people cannot be determined by the numbers alone. It depends on the debate and the deliberation in this August House. Therefore, I hope that as an impartial speaker, you will facilitate a healthy debate in this August House for the benefit of the state and the people. With these few words, I wish you mercy.
I also rise to congratulate you being elected as the Speaker of this August House. And number two, I know you well. You are the closest aide of our great leader, late P.A. Sangma. And I remember also correctly, 23rd May 1996, late P.A. Sangma was also elected as Speaker of Lok Sabha, unanimously, unopposed. And again, now it happened the same way. We elected you unopposed, being the closest aide of late P.A. Sangma. And I saw the report, not only being the Speaker, but late P.A. Sangma was known as one of the best speakers of the Lok Sabha. So, sir, since you are elected this time, we do hope that you will be also one of the best speakers in this August House. So I wish you all the best, sir, and I pray God will shower wisdom, you, and also I wish all your family a good health, and they'll support you from the back. Thank you so much.
I feel greatly privileged to join the leader of this August House and the honorable former speakers and other distinguished colleagues of this August House in congratulating you on being elected unanimously to this office, the highest office of this legislature. Congratulations. I must begin by saying that the choice has been befitting to occupy this chair. I have seen you being associated with our distinguished tallest leader earlier, the most trusted man of NPP Sangma. That's how we used to describe when we refer to our newly elected Honorable Speaker. Having been conditioned in dealing with the pulls and pushes of politics, and having watched intently all the proceedings of the parliamentary proceedings, while being associated with NPP Sangma, you have been enriched fully and you are fully equipped. I have no doubt about the whole efficiency and skill with which you will preside over this August House and attend to various other associated responsibilities as Honorable Speaker of this August House.